Hello everyone, welcome to another build video, except this is an update video where I give an update based on a previous build video that I made for this mod, because there's a better build! Yay! So I'm gonna just have it as a really quick update. If you want more in depth, you can still reference that video and I'll keep that in the description below. But the main idea is that I just quickly show you the better version of what was seen in that video, because with this build I have managed to reach a 53 million pod.
An artifact. Let's go as we see there's that here.
Pod. 50 million pod! Pretty decent pod. I'm not saying this is the best build, but I do think 52 million is a pretty decent number for a pod. So let's get started just with the gear. CA hat, CA accuracy chest piece. The arms are the lower item level ones because these ones give 25%, so that's just for the extra 5%. The weapons, instead of perfect, would be void touched because this gives you more damage, and it also reduces your incoming damage, which can be really useful in the new trial, especially because of what the pants do, so they keep you alive a bit more. This is from the new trial. It used to give you 7%, and now it gives you 5%, which is very sad. But yeah, it stacks really nice on an Arbiter. The two new rings, so crit save and combat advantage. The shirt, specifically one that gives you more damage, and it's doubled in Thay. And the pants that give you combat advantage. And you can see that it lowers your critical avoidance, and if you get critted and die, that also makes you lose damage, so not dying is also important. As I said, I'm gonna keep it quick, so for more details on other stuff, like enhancements, powers, boons, whatever, it's gonna be in the old video in the description, so I'm just gonna quickly go for companions, active companion, whatever I need to run. I have most of them, so I could have like Scorpion or Tutor or Drist or Portal, whatever. Companion equipment, I don't actually have the two new ones. I only have one new one, but if I did have two new ones, I'd put the upgraded version of this, which is higher item level and gives you the combat advantage forte. I think it still gives you accuracy. I think it's a direct upgrade, but I don't remember. And then just switch around enhancements to make sure the stats are completely fine. The main difference here, other than I guess the equipment, is Celestial Line. So I'm now running without Golden Cap, and I switched in Celestial Line. This gives me a total of 4% of my damage. Like I checked on ACT and it counts for 4% of my damage. So it is a pretty nice addition if you can fit it in and your stats still look nice, and my stats do, so it's great. Then Providence, also 4% of the damage, so 8% just from those two. Again, only if you can make your stats still be really high, otherwise it's not worth it. But I have managed to make my stats really high, so it's really nice with that. And then a change that I did here, because this is something I want to talk about, because this is something I didn't know, and I think it's so smart, because I don't think I would have known this. So I'm going to let you guys know this, in case you didn't know it either. And it's that Assassin's Covenant. You see that and you're like, wait, isn't Assassin's Covenant, you know, it's the crown, 2 eyes? It's a 3 insignia bonus, it's not 4. So why is there 4 insignias and you're getting it? Yeah, because turns out you can still use a 3 insignia bonus and then just dump an insignia that doesn't create like an insignia bonus, and you still get the 3 insignia one. And the advantage of that is because, for those who didn't know, these also don't fully stack. Like, you get the full 1,500, but then on your second executioners, for example, you only get half as much. So imagine if I had 3 executioners, it's not as good as having 2 executioners and an Assassin's Covenant, because I'm getting that full 1,000 instead of like quarter, which is not as much. But yeah, that is basically the big update. I just thought, since people are still watching and using that old build, I just thought that you should know that there is a better build. I made that build at the beginning of the mod, before I played the mod, and then as I played the mod, I found that there are way better gear and stuff to do. So this is the better gear and stuff to do, but you may still use the reference from the other video for other stuff. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Just quick update. And yeah, thank you. Enjoy your 31.5 arenas and see you later.